Hey Supermom fam, and welcome to my channel. I will be doing a mukbang story time with you guys to tell you the story time on something I would never expect to happen.
Hey Supermom fam, and welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love you guys.
Hey, y'all, so the seafood I got is from a local restaurant here called the Table Crab. Ooh, Lord, it's a lot. I'm gonna keep it on the bag. I know it's gonna say. Oh shoot. It's like this. What was in this? Let me see. It came with crab leg, potatoes, a special blend. Y'all, it's in Chinese. If you can read this, leave it down in the description box, because I don't know what it says. Maybe this receipt is. Oh, it's English, but no, got my personal stuff on there. Oh shoot. This bag is big. Hold on. So it's like this. Ooh, it look good. Shrimp, crab, potatoes. Did I get a fork? Let me get a fork. 1 second. Okay, so I have to get a fork because I did not want to make a mess of myself from the potatoes. But I'm doing a story time with you guys on something that was crazy that happened to me that I would never want it to happen to anyone. Like, it was my worst nightmare came true. So, Jayla was born September 8th, 2018. My due date was September 7th, 2018. Jalen had just started kindergarten that Monday. So he had just started school. It was the 3rd he started school. And then I was about to get ready to give birth to Jayla that Friday. Well, that was my due date. I wasn't going to say I was going to give birth, but that was the day I was supposed to be giving birth. Ooh, let me try this while I'm talking to y'all. Alright. Hot. Y'all ain't supposed to have pop. I got a coat. But Jayla was due at 7, but she came to 8th. But when I was at Jalen's school, I went down there to go pick him up. You had to pick him up in the front. There she go. Hey. Love you. Kiss. Kiss, kiss. 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 Okay. So Jalen had just started kindergarten, 2018. My due date for Jayla was September 7th. Okay, so when I was at school, I had to go to the front of the school. His teacher at the time, name was Miss B. I ain't gonna tell you all the details, because I ain't gonna put her out there like that. She's a really nice teacher. Like, she was very sweet. Like, she understood. She was hurt. So we had to go to the front to pick up Jalen. I get to the school, and I'm like, okay, where's my baby? It's the last week. I mean, it's the last day on the first week of school. So I'm like, where's Jalen? I'm here to pick up Jalen. And I thought I seen him. So I was like, Jalen. And it wasn't him. So I'm like, okay, that's not him. So as I'm walking around, I'm talking to the teacher. She was like, oh, Jalen's up there with, she was like, he just went up there to you, I thought. I said, no. And my big pregnant self, I'm like, So I'm gonna try to include some pictures up in here to show y'all what Jalen wore for his first day of kindergarten, what I was looking like at the time. Put some pictures. And if I got some videos, I'll put them in too. But they was like, Jalen's up there with his mom. I was like, no, he's not. I'm right here. So then I start hyperventilating because I'm like, all the other kids is gone. I got my glasses on, pregnant. I'm like, oh my God, where's my baby? I get on the phone straight with my mama, like, mama, they don't know where Jalen went. And I see this car go by. I was like, that looked like Jalen Granny car, but I was like, no. So I didn't think none of it. I called her, she didn't answer. So I'm like, no, that can't be her. Mind you, Jalen little cousins going to the school at the same time. So I was like, no, it can't be her. So then I start like panicking. I'm calling my mama. I'm like, the school helping me. I hurry up and leave the school. I drive all around town, like driving around town, trying to see. Call Brian. I'm like, oh my God, Jalen's going. He like, what? So he looking for him too. Everybody looking for him. I called the police station. They was, you know, what happened? We'll send someone down there. Are you close to the station? Can you come in and make a report? Like, it was just like, y'all not taking it serious. A little black boy is missing. A kindergartner. My son was 5. No, yeah, he was 5, going on 5. Yep, about to be 5 in October 19. So I'm really like, he a baby. Like, y'all, he just got out of preschool. Like, where's my baby at? Where's my baby at? I'm panicking. My parents looking all over. My daddy getting in his car. Mama panicking, calling people. Mama calling his grandmother. Then finally, we getting so off from my grandmother, like, oh, Jalen's with me. And I lose it, y'all. I go crazy. But before I even lost it, when I found out he was with her, I was crying so hard out the window. My pregnant self, I had just ate some Taco Bell, went to go pick him up from school. I threw it all up out the window. Like, I just, like, everything came out. I was like, I think I peed on myself because my pregnant self was like crying so hard. Like, I'm supposed to be due. I was having an anxiety attack, y'all. I could not breathe. Then finally find out Jalen was with his grandmother, and I'm still looking like, where's he at? Like, she wouldn't answer none of my phone calls, but answer my own phone calls. Like, you don't do that to no parent. So I go back to the school, explain to them, the school the teacher was crying and stuff. She's like, I'm so sorry. This should have never happened. We did not want Jalen, want you to panic. We know you're about to have a baby. We're sorry that this happened. What can we do to make it right? I have to file a report and all this stuff. Went to school. Uh-oh, my baby crying. I did not want the teacher to get in trouble because she really was a great teacher, y'all. I know it was the first week of school, but she really was a great teacher. Like, I kept my son in there for the rest of the year, but she really was a great teacher. She just messed up that one time. Y'all, I'm about to put a napkin on me. I don't want no food on me because I'm messy when I eat. But she was really nice about it. And the police finally came up there and asked me, do I want to press charges? I wasn't going to arrest his granny, but I got so mad, y'all. What am I mouth? Oh, see. I was so mad that I yelled at her, like his granny. I ain't cuss her, call her out, but I was just so mad. Like, it's just, you don't do certain things. And that was the ultimate extreme for me. I'm pregnant, my baby little. Jalen little. I'm pregnant, about to literally have a baby. And it was just like everything going on. Like, I lost it. So finally, after Jalen got back, you know, I had to calm down. I couldn't stop hugging him and kissing him because I'm like, I almost lost my son, y'all. I thought my baby was gone. I thought somebody really kidnapped him. I watched a lot of Law & Order, Criminal Minds. I thought somebody got my son. Like, I thought my life was over. I don't know what I was going to do. Like, that's my baby, y'all. That's my first baby. So then, later on that night, get my baby. We home. This is the 7th, literally, at 1 o'clock a.m. September 8th. 1 o'clock a.m. I'm watching little DK4L. I love them. I was watching their vlogs about them in Canada on the High Line where they was hanging off thing. I was like, oh, heck no. I was like, oh, I gotta pee. I did like this. I was like, oh, I gotta pee. I stood up to go to the bathroom, and y'all, it just felt like somebody was like, boom, hit me in my stomach. I was just like, oh. I stopped. I cramped over the bed. I'm like, what the heck is that feeling? Brian just looking at me like what's going on? He's like, oh, this real. And I'm just sitting there. I couldn't move, y'all. I was hurting. I sat on the toilet forever just rocking. Contractions was going. 1 o'clock. Contractions just instantly started going. I went to the bathroom. I thought I just had to poop or whatever. So I started going to the bathroom. No. Come to find out, it was contraction. I was sitting on the toilet, called my doctor. They told me to hurry up and get in. So I had to sit there for a little bit. 1 o'clock. We left the house probably by almost 2. We had to go get some gas. Had to go get some gas before we went to the hospital, so I was in the car dying. And then once we got the gas, we got to the hospital. It was like 2:30. Then I had to get checked in before COVID, so we gotta do all this screening. Oh, you got your insurance cards? Girl, I'm dying. Fuck insurance. Get me back here. I got it. Get it after baby out. That's all I can think about. I was so mad. Brian trying to talk to the lady, trying to keep me calm. He didn't know what to do. Like, he didn't know what to say or nothing. I'm just losing my mind. So then finally, they get me back there. And it's, 3. So I had to do the little pee wipe, pee in a cup. They got to check to make sure I'm really in labor, which I already knew I was. By the time I got in my room, it was almost, 3:30, 3:45 or whatever. Finally get in the room. And they gave me the epidural. I was like, oh my God, thank you God. I started feeling it instantly. Then labor started. I went from a 5 instantly all the way up to a 10. Jayla was coming out. That they was like, oh, like everybody was panicking in the room, like, oh my God, the baby's coming. I'm posting pictures right here to show you. They was like, she's coming, she's coming. Next thing you know, that girl came right at 4:20 a.m. So me at the house at 1, getting to the hospital at 2:30, and then her coming at 4:20. I could have that baby at home anytime. Like, she came so freaking fast. I think it was all the built up anxiety of the day. Like, I was so stressed, crying over Jalen. Thought my baby was gone. Thinking I lost him, thinking somebody kidnapped him. And then labor. We instantly went right into labor. And I think I was relaxed. Everything started flowing through. Bam, baby. And then it was just like a sigh of relief. Like, okay, my baby here. Okay, I'm not pregnant no more. My son is safe. Mama had him. The next day, mom came with my baby, and I just kept kissing him because I'm just like, son. if my baby was still missing, I had to give birth, I probably would have gave birth and literally, yeah, Brian had to stay with the baby. I had to go find my son because I know I couldn't sit in the hospital for 24 hours while my son was missing. I would have lost it. I'm a strong mama. Don't call me super mom for nothing. But that, I don't wish that on nobody. That's the worst feeling in the world. Oh, shoot, y'all. Okay. That's the worst feeling in the world to feel like you can't do nothing. You don't know where your kid is. You can't do nothing for them. And they so little and, you know, helpless and stuff. Because my son ain't got no phone. He can call and say, oh, mommy, I'm right here. It's all based on the adults. Y'all, I gotta break it with my teeth. I feel like my teeth about to break out. I did a little butter for it. It ain't doing nothing. I thought they put a little crab thing in there. It probably is. They gave me some gloves. That gonna do. But yeah, that was the worst thing that ever happened to me. And I don't want that to ever happen to nobody else. And now I'm overprotective. Like, my kids cannot go with certain people. I don't play about them. I watch them 24/7. I'm at my son's school in the morning. I'm at my son's school at night. If not, then my parents, Brian, my mama, close family. That's it. Not everybody can go pick my kids up. Never again. They don't play that now with COVID. But you got one door you go in, come out, they do temperature checks. My son come out, a teacher walk him up to the car to make sure I'm his mama. I think they learned their lesson off that. Especially with me. Now they say, like, hey, Miss Austin. They're like, hello. I ain't gonna mess up again. Now he in 3rd grade. He a big boy. Oh, it's good. It's the seasoning for me. But that was horrible. Yo, I'm trying not to make a mess because I'm a messy person. When I'm off this camera, I'm gonna have grease probably all over me, a bib tucked in. I ain't got no nail. Or even better. I don't like talking my mouth open, but it's my story time. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that bell notification. And get all the updates on these. I'm gonna start doing more story times. I got so many story times I can talk about. But if you haven't, check out my latest videos. I'll post it down in the description box for you to check it out. Oh, this shrimp right here. I thought I was gonna need some extra butter for this. Nah. I have my stomach hurting. Where'd it go? Trying to get this off of y'all. She like they're getting in trouble by my parent. She be getting them little candies and just throwing them on the table. But I clean up her mess. And Jalen took off upstairs. But now I got 3 kids, y'all. It's like the extra stress. Like, as a parent, you can't be 3 places at once, but you do your best as a parent to make sure your kids safe. I do my best as a parent to make sure they get a good life. And I do what I can for them. Jayla got trouble. She mad. Don't even get no whoopings. Just be dramatic. See? She tired, y'all. That's the middle child for y'all. I forgot all about the damn sausages. No, yeah, I'm about to eat them. But that's it for my story time. She was 7 pounds 3 ounces. Born at 4:20 a.m. on 9/8/2018. And now she's about to be 3, y'all. It's crazy. But be on the lookout. I got more videos coming to y'all. I love you guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you later. Peace out.